I'm Gary Dayton. I'm Senior Product Marketing Manager for Marantz, and here at CEDIA 2022, we've got a whole new lineup of audio-video receivers, AV processor, and amplifier. This is the Marantz Cinema series. So we're showing 4 models here behind me. The first 2 to launch are our Cinema 50 and 60, to be followed by Cinema 70S, then our separates, AV10 and AMP10, our new flagships, and then finally Cinema 40 in February. We've put a lot of work, engineering effort into the Cinema series over the last couple of years. Not only have we increased the audio performance over our former SR and NR series, but we've built in a lot of new custom install friendly features as well. In fact, all the new AVRs have a CI mode where the integrator can go in and selectively turn off features such as IR remote control, streaming, network control, the kind of things that usually cause service calls that are just errors, in use. This makes it a lot easier for our custom install partners to integrate Cinema series into a system that has a full control suite and have very limited opportunity to have to roll a truck for service calls. So let me walk you through some of the new features that are on the Cinema series. First and foremost, the audio improvements are extremely notable. We've worked very hard to re-engineer our hyperdynamic amplifier modules so that they have much lower distortion at higher output levels than we've ever had before. So first thing customers and dealers are going to hear is far superior audio improvements. Second most important is that we've increased our capacity to handle 8K video input. So Cinema 60 and Cinema 70S have 3 HDMI inputs on the back that can handle 8K 60, 4K 120, and an additional 3 inputs that can handle 4K 60. Cinema 50 and above, so that's Cinema 40, Cinema 50, and AV10, have either 6 or 7 HDMI inputs that can all handle 8K. So with these products, dealers and customers don't have to choose anymore which source goes into which input. They can buy the highest quality video sources available and switch them all through Marantz. We've also added new features to the subwoofer calibration section. Cinema 50, 40, and AV10 all have capability of supporting 4 independent subwoofers. So this means that we can not only place up to 4 subwoofers in a room, but we can independently tune them to get the best possible bass calibration in the room. We integrate very well with the likes of Demotes and other smart remote management companies. I think savvy integrators are setting up remote management for the entire system for customers. This lets them not only react quickly to any kind of trouble that would come along, but obviously be proactive about managing things like firmware updates and other details. So that's a really key feature as well. All of the receivers from Marantz this year ship with Odyssey, different levels of Odyssey room calibration, but coming in March of 23, we'll introduce support for Dirac Live on Cinema 50 and above. So dealers that are already comfortable using Dirac Live can take the target curves that they've built for other installations and bring those into the world of Marantz. So the dealer can then locate the receiver in a remote cabinet away from the listening room, walk in with their laptop, their calibrated microphone, tune the room to perfection, just like they're used to with other products, and be done with it. They can leave that signature of sound that they were chosen for by the customers with the Marantz AVR. Yeah, so the Cinema series range is quite broad, in fact. Here at CEDIA, we're showing 6 individual products. We're showing Cinema 70S as our entry-level piece. For $1,200, you get a very clean, slimline receiver that's 7.2 capable, 50 watts per channel output. It's got the HDMI features we discussed before, and stepping up from there, we'll get Cinema 60. Cinema 60 is also a 7.2 channel receiver. With that model, you get 100 watts per channel, you get 2 subwoofer outs. Step up from there into Cinema 50, now we're into 11.4 channel processing. We've got 9 channels of amplification built in. That's 110 watts per channel. That product is $2,500. Cinema 40, the top of the Cinema range for AVRs, is $3,500. You get even more power at 125 watts per channel, a more robust power supply, an additional HDMI input. But if you want to step up to the flagships, AV10 and AMP10, the most premium pair of home theater products Marantz has ever released. At $7,000 a piece, you'll get 15.4 channel processing and a 16 channel amplifier, 200 watts per channel. An amazing combination that will drive even the most ambitious screening rooms in a home theater. Dealers are especially excited about Cinema series because we're bringing bleeding edge features to truly premium performance products. I think there are a lot of brands out there that build great sounding surround processors and amplifiers, but they don't get early access to technology that we do. No longer do you have to compromise. Now you can have both in a single package. Another thing that dealers really appreciate is the architectural design of the new Cinema series. We've got products that are stunning to listen to, stunning to behold as well, and beautiful to look at. This is not something that the market has seen either. So within the Sound United portfolio, Marantz is allowing us to make a luxury statement that excellent audio performance doesn't have to come at a cost of, shall we say, traditional looks or lack of features. This allows Sound United to pursue a luxurious audience that would not normally be interested in high performance audio, but now we check off all the boxes that luxury customer desires.